The rain pounded the streets of Chicago like a relentless accusation, soaking through Alex's thin jacket as he huddled under a park bench in Grant Park. At 12 years old, his world had shattered just hours earlier when his father, red-faced and screaming, had shoved him out the door with a backpack and the words, "No son of mine is going to be a fag." Now, alone in the dark, Alex shivered not just from the cold, but from the raw terror of abandonment, wondering if anyone would ever see him as more than a mistake. But as dawn broke, casting a pale light over the lakefront, a sleek black car pulled up nearby. Out stepped Marcus Hale, a tech millionaire in his early 30s, his sharp suit contrasting the disheveled boy he spotted. Marcus had been jogging, escaping his own hollow mansion, when he saw Alex, curled up, eyes wide with defiance masking fear. Something in that gaze stopped him cold. "Kid, you okay?" Marcus asked, kneeling down, his voice steady but laced with concern. Alex flinched, ready to bolt, but hunger and exhaustion pinned him in place. "My family, they kicked me out," he whispered, the words tasting like poison. Marcus's jaw tightened. He'd heard stories like this, but seeing it firsthand ignited a fire in him. Without hesitation, he offered his hand. "Come on, let's get you some food. No strings." That simple act spiraled into something profound. Marcus, who had built his fortune from a startup that revolutionized online privacy, lived in a sprawling penthouse overlooking the city. He wasn't gay, or at least, that's what he told himself, buried under layers of denial from his conservative upbringing in Texas. But helping Alex felt right, a way to atone for his own silenced youth. He called social services, but when they dragged their feet, Marcus pulled strings, becoming a temporary guardian. Alex moved in, wide-eyed at the luxury, but wary. "Why me?" he asked one night over pizza. Marcus shrugged. "Because no one should go through that alone." As weeks turned to months, Alex adapted. School resumed, therapy sessions unpacked the trauma, and Marcus became a reluctant father figure. But beneath it all simmered unspoken tensions. Alex's orientation wasn't a secret anymore. He wore it like a badge, joining a youth LGBT group at school. Marcus supported it outwardly, funding donations, but inwardly, it stirred memories of his college crush he'd never pursued, fearing rejection from his boardroom world. One evening, as they watched the skyline from the balcony, Alex turned to him. "You ever feel like you're hiding something?" Marcus laughed it off, but the question lingered like smoke. Life stabilized, but cracks appeared. Alex's mother, Evelyn, reached out sporadically, her voicemails a mix of guilt and denial. "Your father was wrong, but you need to pray about this." Alex deleted them, but each one chipped at his resolve. At school, bullies whispered slurs, testing his newfound confidence. Marcus noticed the bruises, the withdrawn silences. "Fight back with words, not fists," he advised. But Alex snapped. "Easy for you to say, you're rich and straight." The accusation hung heavy, forcing Marcus to confront his facade. Was he straight, or had he just convinced himself to fit in? Then came the court hearing. Alex's parents fought for custody, claiming regret, but their lawyer painted Marcus as an influencer corrupting the boy. "This man has no family experience," the attorney sneered. Marcus testified, his voice unwavering. "Alex deserves a home where he's accepted, not tolerated." The judge ruled in favor of temporary guardianship extension, but the victory felt Pyrrhic. Evelyn cornered Marcus afterward. "You're turning him against us." He met her gaze. "No, ma'am. You're the ones who threw him away." Years passed in a blur of milestones and quiet revelations. Alex, now 16, had grown into a sharp-witted teen with a passion for coding, inspired by Marcus's empire. They lived in harmony, or so it seemed, in the penthouse that had become home. But shadows from the past loomed larger. Alex's father, Robert, showed up unannounced one afternoon, his face etched with false remorse. "I want to make amends," he said at the door, eyes flicking disdainfully around the opulent space. Marcus stood protectively behind Alex. "Only if he's ready." Alex hesitated, heart pounding. Why now? Robert shifted. Your mother's sick. Cancer. She wants to see you. The news hit like a freight train. Alex visited the hospital, where Evelyn lay frail, her eyes pleading. Forgive us, Alex. We were scared. But as they talked, old wounds reopened. Scared of what? Me loving boys. Evelyn winced. It's not natural. God. Alex cut her off, voice trembling. God made me this way. He stormed out, but the encounter planted seeds of doubt. Was reconciliation possible or just another trap? Marcus waited at home, offering silent support. You don't owe them anything. But Alex snapped. Maybe I do. They're family. The argument escalated, revealing Marcus's own fractures. Family isn't blood. It's who stands by you. Amid this turmoil, Alex met Jamie at the LGBT youth center. Jamie, 17, with tousled hair and an infectious laugh, was openly gay and unapologetic. They bonded over shared stories. Jamie's parents had accepted him, a stark contrast to Alex's exile. Their friendship blossomed into something more. Tentative kisses stolen in parks, whispers of dreams. You're amazing, Jamie said one evening under the stars. Alex blushed, but guilt gnawed at him. Was this betrayal to Marcus, who had given him everything? Marcus noticed the change, the late nights, the secretive smiles. Jealousy flickered, unbidden and confusing. He buried it in work, expanding his company, but solitude amplified it. One night, over dinner, he probed gently. Seeing someone? Alex nodded, eyes lighting up. His name's Jamie. He's real. Marcus forced a smile. Good for you. But inside, a storm raged. Why did it hurt? Was it paternal protectiveness or something deeper, forbidden? He recalled his own suppressed feelings, the college friend he'd let slip away. The tension peaked at a family therapy session Marcus insisted on. Evelyn, in remission but weakened, attended with Robert. Accusations flew. You stole our son, Robert bellowed at Marcus. Alex defended him. He saved me when you didn't. But Evelyn's tears softened Alex. We love you, but we can't condone this lifestyle. The word lifestyle ignited Alex. It's who I am. He left in tears, Jamie waiting outside to console him. They're wrong, Jamie whispered, holding him. Meanwhile, Marcus faced his board. Rumors swirled about his adopted gay teen. Investors whispering about image. It could hurt stock, one said. Marcus bristled. My personal life is irrelevant. But doubt crept in. Was helping Alex costing him his empire? He confided in his assistant, Lena, a loyal friend. Am I doing the right thing? She eyed him knowingly. Or are you falling for him? The question stunned him. He's a kid. But Lena pressed. Not forever. Alex's relationship with Jamie deepened, but cracks emerged. Jamie pushed for more commitment, but Alex held back, haunted by family ties. What if I lose Marcus? He confessed. Jamie frowned. He's not your dad. The word stung, highlighting the ambiguity. One weekend, they attended a pride event, colors swirling, chants echoing. Alex felt free, but spotting a disapproving glance from a passerby reminded him of societal chains. Back home, Marcus overheard Alex on the phone with Jamie, laughing intimately. Envy twisted into resolve. He needed to step back, let Alex live. But as he poured a drink alone, memories flooded. His own hidden crushes, the loneliness of success. What have I become? He muttered. The phone rang. Evelyn, begging for another chance. Marcus advised Alex against it, but Alex went anyway, seeking closure. At the meeting, Robert ambushed with a pastor, pushing conversion therapy. It's for your own good. Alex recoiled, fleeing. Never again. Adulthood crept in like an uninvited guest. Alex, now 20, had graduated high school and enrolled in college, majoring in computer science, thanks to Marcus's scholarship. Their bond had evolved. Marcus as mentor, Alex as protege, but undercurrents of unspoken affection tugged at them. Jamie had faded, Their relationship ended amicably when Jamie moved for college, leaving Alex reflective. "It was good, but not forever," he told Marcus over coffee. Marcus nodded, relief hidden behind encouragement. "You'll find the right one." But the right one felt elusive amid mounting pressures. Alex's activism grew. He volunteered at shelters for homeless LGBTQ youth, channeling his pain into purpose. Society's progress clashed with persistent bigotry, protests against anti-gay bills, online harassment. One viral post about his story drew supporters but also threats. "Freak," read one message. Marcus beefed up security, worry etching his features. "Be careful." Alex bristled. "I can't hide." Family ghosts resurfaced. Evelyn's cancer returned, aggressive. She called Alex, voice weak. "I want to make peace." Skeptical, Alex visited, Marcus driving him silently. In the sterile room, Evelyn confessed. "We were wrong. Fear blinded us." Tears flowed as she hugged him. Robert, absent, had left her, unable to cope. He couldn't change. Alex forgave tentatively, but the damage lingered. "It hurt, Mom." Leaving, he leaned on Marcus. "Thanks for being here." Marcus squeezed his shoulder. "Always." That touch lingered, sparking confusion. Marcus, now 38, grappled with his identity. Therapy unearthed buried truths. He was bisexual, attractions to men suppressed for career's sake. Admitting it could ruin everything, he told Lena. She urged, "Or free you." But timing felt wrong. Alex was like family. Yet, watching Alex thrive, Marcus felt pride mixed with longing. A crisis hit when Marcus's company faced a scandal. A rival leaked emails twisting his support for Alex into inappropriate influence. Tabloids screamed, "Millionaire's secret life with gay teen." Investors panicked, stocks dipped. Marcus fought back in press conferences. "Alex is my ward. Nothing more. This is defamation." But doubt seeded in Alex. "Is this my fault?" Marcus assured him. "No, it's theirs." Privately, he raged. How dare they weaponize kindness? Alex confronted the media storm head-on, giving an interview. "Marcus saved my life. He's a hero, not a villain." The piece went viral, shifting public opinion, but it exposed Alex to more scrutiny. At college, peers whispered. A professor questioned his grades. "Earned them myself," Alex shot back. Jamie reappeared via text, supportive but probing. "You and Marcus. More than meets the eye." Alex denied, but the seed planted. Moral de lemes intensified. Evelyn passed away peacefully. Her last words to Alex, live true. At the funeral, Robert approached, apologetic. "I was a fool." Alex nodded coldly. Too late. But forgiveness tugged, was holding grudges right? Marcus advised. "Your choice." That night, grief-stricken, Alex broke down in Marcus's arms. "Why does it hurt so much?" Marcus held him, heart aching. "Because you care." The embrace crossed a line, charged with unspoken tension. Pulling away, Alex searched Marcus's eyes. "What are we?" Marcus faltered. "Family." But lies tasted bitter. Days later, a business trip separated them. Alone, Marcus met an old flame, David, at a conference. Flirting ensued. A kiss shared. Guilt crashed over him, betraying what? Returning, he confessed to Lena. "I need to come out." But fear of losing Alex halted him. Alex, meanwhile, dated sporadically, but none stuck. A new friend, Tyler, charismatic and out, pursued him. "You're incredible," Tyler said on their first date. Alex enjoyed it, but comparisons to Marcus arose. "He's always there," he thought. Society's gaze weighed. Was gratitude morphing into love? A heated debate at an LGBT panel amplified it. Can mentors become more? Alex pondered. The climax loomed when Robert sued for Evelyn's estate, claiming Alex's lifestyle disqualified him. Marcus funded the legal battle. "We'll win." In court, truths emerged, Robert's homophobia exposed. Alex testified, voice strong. "I survived because of Marcus." Victory came, but at a cost. Exhaustion. Celebrating, Alex turned to Marcus. I couldn't have done it without you. Their eyes locked, a spark igniting. Revelations unraveled like frayed threads. Marcus finally admitted to himself. His feelings for Alex had evolved into love, complicated by their history. At 40, he yearned for authenticity, but the age gap, the guardianship, it screamed impropriety. This can't happen, he told his therapist. Yet denying it hurt more. Alex, 22 now, worked at Marcus's company as an intern, their proximity amplifying the pull. Casual touches, shared laughs. Innocent, yet loaded. Tyler became serious, pushing Alex for commitment. Move in with me. Alex hesitated. I need time. Tyler sensed the rival. It's him, isn't it? Marcus. Alex denied vehemently. He's like a father. But the lie rang hollow. That night, he confronted his feelings in a journal. What if it's mutual? What if it's wrong? Society's judgments echoed, power imbalance, exploitation accusations. A betrayal struck from within. Lena, overhearing Marcus's turmoil, warned him. Tell him or let go. But a disgruntled employee leaked internal chats, twisting Marcus's support into favoritism. Headlines blared. CEO's nepotism scandal with gay protege. The board demanded answers. Marcus addressed them. Alex earned his spot, but whispers of romance fueled the fire. Alex faced colleagues' stares, quitting in humiliation. I won't drag you down, Marcus pleaded. Stay. We'll fight. Isolated, Alex crashed at Tyler's, but tension mounted. Tyler accused. You're in love with him. Alex exploded. Maybe I am. The admission shattered him. Tyler left, heartbroken. Choose. Alex returned home, finding Marcus pacing. We need to talk. Words tumbled. I feel something. More. Marcus's face paled. Alex, no. It's not right. But his eyes betrayed desire. I felt it too. But the world will tear us apart. The confession hung electric. They argued ethics, age, power, history. You saved me, Alex said. But now I want you as equals. Marcus resisted. I can't risk hurting you. Yet, in vulnerability they kissed, tentative then passionate. But reality intruded. Paparazzi hounded. Friends questioned. Lena supported. Love is love. But others condemned. Moral quandris deepened. Was this genuine or Stockholm-like? Alex sought therapy. It's real, he concluded. Marcus came out publicly in a statement. I'm bisexual and proud. Stocks fluctuated, but support poured in. Yet, Robert resurfaced, disgusted. You corrupted him. A confrontation ensued at a cafe. Stay away, Marcus warned. Robert sneered. He's my son. Alex intervened. Not anymore. The rejection stung, but liberated. Their relationship bloomed cautiously. Dates in disguise, stolen moments. But sacrifices mounted. Marcus lost investors. Alex faced online trolls. Worth it? Alex asked. Marcus nodded. For you, yes. But doubt crept. Was love built on rescue sustainable? A double cross came from an unexpected ally, Jamie's return, now a journalist, publishing a tell-all implying manipulation. He groomed you, the article claimed. Alex raged. Lies. But seeds of paranoia sprouted. Confronting Jamie, Alex demanded. Why? Jamie admitted jealousy. You chose him over me. The betrayal cut deep, eroding trust. Marcus comforted. We'll weather it. But the scandal prompted a board vote. Oust Marcus. He fought but lost control of his company. All for what? He muttered. Alex felt guilty. My fault. Marcus hushed him. Our choice. Awakening came painfully. They attended therapy together, unpacking dynamics. We need boundaries, the counselor said. Alex agreed, but passion persisted. Society's mirror reflected harshly. Protests outside their building. Chants of predator. Marcus considered ending it. For your sake. Alex refused. We decide. New beginnings in San Francisco brought fresh air, but old scars followed. Marcus, 42, rebuilt a smaller firm, focusing on LGBTQ rights tech. Alex, 24, pursued his career independently, proving himself beyond shadows. Their relationship steadied, public now, drawing mixed reactions, admiration from allies, vitriol from critics. Inspiring, some said. Disgusting, others spat. They navigated it hand in hand, but internal conflicts persisted. A major test came with a documentary offer about Alex's journey. Tell your story, the producer urged. Alex agreed, but it meant reliving traumas. Filming unearthed buried pain. Interviews with Robert, who now claimed enlightenment but still hedged. I accept him, but not the choices. Alex challenged on camera. Choices? It's who I am. The exchange went viral, sparking debates on forgiveness. Marcus watched proudly, but worry gnawed. Don't let it consume you. Betrayal reared again when a former board member sued Marcus for misconduct, using their relationship as leverage. Court battles drained them emotionally. Is this the price? Alex asked during a heated night. Marcus sighed. Love isn't free. They won, but victory tasted ashen. Friends distanced, family ties severed. Robert disowned Alex fully. You're lost. The words echoed, forcing Alex to question. Had he traded one family for another, only to pay dearly? Morale awakenings deepened. Alex volunteered more, mentoring youth like his younger self. One kid, Sam, mirrored his story, kicked out at 13. How do you survive? Sam asked. Alex shared. Find your people. But mentoring highlighted parallels to Marcus, raising ethics anew. Am I repeating the cycle? He confided. Marcus reassured. We're equals now. Yet, society disagreed, petitions circulating to expose them. High drama peaked at a gala for LGBTQ rights. Marcus received an award, speech poignant. Love defies labels. But protesters crashed, shouting accusations. Chaos ensued, shoves, screams. Alex shielded Marcus, getting bruised. Hospitalized briefly, he reflected. Worth every scar. Marcus, guilt-ridden, proposed. Marry me? Alex accepted tearfully. Yes. The engagement announced, backlash intensified, but support swelled too. Celebrities endorsing, youth inspired. Yet, damages accumulated. Marcus's health faltered, stress-induced heart issues. Slow down, doctors said. Alex nursed him, roles reversing. You saved me once. Now my turn. Intimacy grew, but sacrifices loomed. Alex turned down a dream job overseas. Can't leave you, Marcus protested. Don't. But Alex insisted. We come first. Food for thought arose in quiet moments. They debated choices, right or wrong. Did we rush? Alex wondered. Marcus admitted. Maybe, but regret nothing. Society's evolution helped. Laws changing, acceptance growing, but personal tolls remained. A reunion with Jamie, now apologetic, brought closure. I was wrong. Alex forgave. We all mess up. As years blended, their story became a beacon, but not without controversy. Alex wrote a book, detailing struggles, sparking forums on age gap relationships, power dynamics in LGBTQ contexts. Readers divided, empowering or problematic. In the end, settled in their home overlooking the bay, Alex and Marcus reflected on the path. From a park bench to this triumph through trials. But the journey questioned everything. Family, love, society. Was their bond a beautiful redemption, or a cautionary tale of blurred lines? Was it right for Marcus to pursue a relationship with Alex, given their history, or did the power imbalance make it inherently unethical?